Anyways, let's begin the story right now. Oh yeah, tutorials. Okay, so my model's not freaking out whenever I take a drink of water, because I'm going to need to, because it's warm today. Yeah, there's a couple of mods that are out already. One of them is my current favorite one, and is the scaling mod that switches from whatever garbage bilinear filter that this uses to something that is more like, not integer scale, but nearest neighbor scaling. Basically, it makes the games look a little sharper, it looks a lot nicer. Because this ain't it. Now, I'm on the sharp mode. I'm not using that stupid anti-aliasing feature, because that makes it look ugly. This is slightly less ugly. Also, drop dashes in the game. I'm not too... I don't know. The way I play, it's like I'm used to just never using the spin dash or the drop... Oh god, are you kidding me? I don't know how I missed that, but whatever. Let's keep going. Yeah, it removes the blur, thankfully. This, it has some blur, and I have an idea of why it's done, and it's to prevent shimmering. Which, if you notice when you have something that's not scaled vertically or horizontally properly, you'll have that little stutter, and you'll be like, where is that from? Shimmering explains it. It is literally that specific line of pixels being resized in real time, so it goes from like 2 pixels wide to 1 pixel wide, and that's why it looks like it's stuttering. It's because the row or lines of pixel, it'd be columns of pixels. Columns of pixels are not they don't move for one moment, and it looks like the background stutters a bit. It's a lot easier to show than to explain, but that's what shimmering is. Same thing can work vertically, it's just not as common. Yeah, I gotta kind of depend on Sonic fans to fix everything. And then also, if you play the decomps, then there's... I'm gonna be honest, if you play the decomps in Sonic 3 Air, there's no real reason to keep going with these games, with these re-releases, but for the sake of saying support the official release, it's not that bad. It's just kind of disappointing. Oh god. I mean, you don't have the speed cap anymore, so there's that, and it's, especially if you get it on Switch, it's super accessible. So there's upsides and downsides to this collection. So I'm not like, oh, this is the worst thing. It's like, it could have been better, but it's not bad for what we have. It's just a few things that would make it hard to recommend right now. Yeah, the drop dash is in the Sega Ages Sonic games. Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. Those are actually the ones I played for the video that I'm working on, because I need to compare them to the originals, because I gotta talk about that. Oh, crap. I actually don't like the Sonic 1 special stages in the remaster. The smoother rotation, the faster rotation, actually makes these harder. It makes these a little more difficult to go through. The original ones, you can kind of like jam yourself in like a corner, and it would just look like this. But with the smoother rotations, especially on higher speeds, it's a little hard to do that. I'm making it look easy just because I've done this like a million times, because I've done this so much. Sonic 1 is my favorite classic game, so I've played it so many times that I'm kind of used to a lot of this. But when I get to like Special Stage 3 or Special Stage 7, that's when it becomes a problem. And 7, I mean only for the remaster, because there's no 7 in Anniversary mode. Or, no, it's in Anniversary mode, it's just not in the story mode, because it doesn't use the debug mode, so it just plays it as if... Shoot! Oh man, my timing is off. Why is my timing off? Screw it, I can still do it. Oh wow. I've actually never jumped that high on the box. Okay. Yeah, the GBA port is garbage. Oh, it's pretty bad. Ah, dang. I just gave away like 2 or 3 hits. Streamer's Curse. It's kind of like Let's Play Curse. Yeah, see, I'm not going to be able to tell exactly where that ends, so I'm not going to risk it. Can't risk it for the biscuit this time. Oh, God. And that should be it. Still easy to go through, it's just not the way I normally do it. And in Sonic 1, it's a lot easier. You can get like 7 hits off before you have to like run back to a platform and hit them back. Yeah, Special Stage 3 is pain, no matter which version of the game you play. It's terrible on either one. But in this one, it's actually a lot worse because of the smoother and faster rotation. It's actually a little more difficult to handle. Special Stage 7 in the remaster is pain. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And that's coming from someone who absolutely loves Sonic 1. Also, look at that. Oh, look at this platforming. I'm not going fast. This is bad game. This is bad game because I don't know how to... Oh, God. Okay, that was me being stupid. I'm having a laugh and I'm paying for it. I don't care. Oh no, look at this platforming. I don't like platforming. Okay. I'm done taking shots at people who don't like Sonic 1. You just gotta come at me with something better than Marble Zone and Labyrinth Zone, because I can easily debunk that stuff. Learn to platform. Get good, I guess. I don't know. You want to say that about Sonic 2, Metropolis Zone, or Special Stages? I can throw that back at you with these. And the GBA port, I think, in Green Hill Zone, I believe you can actually make it over Dr. Robotnik, or Eggman, I don't care, and beat him that way. It reminds me of, like, the Game Gear Sonic games, where you could just, like, bounce on them to the point where you end up on top of them. It's kind of funny. Be careful. It's actually a lot easier to get crushed in the remasters. I guess the way that I don't know, something about collision or whatever, it's like a lot easier to get squished. Not a fan of it, but I had to get used to it at some point. Don't find Sonic 1 very fun. I don't like the waiting. Even Spring Yard has some waiting with the slow ass moving blocks. Understood. Completely understood. My only thing is to say that, one, it's kind of like the first... It was pretty much the first of its kind, which isn't really much of an excuse. It's more of... games like Sonic 2 marketed Sonic a certain way, or Sega of America marketed Sonic a certain way, so that's kind of its public perception. It's like, oh, it's a character that moves fast, and then you play Sonic 1, it's like, well, he's not really moving that fast. Wasn't exactly designed that way, but eventually would be marketed that way. Oh my god, please, get in there! I'm in Spain without the S. Oh god, I'm actually in... Okay. Okay, 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 game. Okay, game. Okay, game. Okay, game. I am, like, barely controlling any of this madness. Stop reversing! You asshole. Okay, fine. How did you get so lucky? We're not out of this yet. Oh, no. Land. Not there. Not there. Right there. Let's go. That is probably the least stressful version of this playthrough of that specific special stage that I've had today, or in the past few days. I have played through this numerous times, and it never stops getting frustrating. Yeah, I like when Sonic is able to do both speed and platforming. Maybe not at the same time, but gotta have a little bit of technique to it, not just run fast, spin dash, and get hit by something. It's like, you gotta have a little bit of technique to it. Do a little bit of platforming. Have some fun. It's a platformer, for goodness sakes. Why is it now that I can't make these jumps? Like, I can do a lot of this stuff on my own easy. It's no skill issue. Okay, that was... I normally don't drop dash off that, but okay, we'll move on. That could have been death. It's also the reason I'm not the biggest fan of colors. While the amount of waiting in that game is ridiculous, don't get me started on standing buttons. Oh god, I hate those levels so much. I don't like Sonic Colors, like, as an entire game. There are levels that I do enjoy, but that's where it stops. Like, after a few of those 2D levels, I'm just like, yeah, this isn't for me. I'll take Generations any day because that has a bit of both, and I really enjoy its mixture of both, even though the classic Sonic stuff is kind of jank. But yeah, you gotta dodge those Robotnik traps with a little skill. Yep. Maybe I should, if I ever like cut this and put it on the VTuber channel, I should just call it a challenge. The hardest classic Sonic game of all time, and it's just Sonic 1, because people like a lot of people complain enough about it. I'm not gonna do it. If I do put it, it'll just be like Sonic 1 playthrough, something boring, because whatever. Play this game so much, my opinion is a little skewed on it just because I grew up with it. I know it's 6 taps, but whatever. I'm just having a good time with it. Just vibing today. Hey, Mix Up Cat, how's it going? How you doing today? Just having a little fun with some Sonic Origins. You can knock that one out pretty easily. Oh god, Sonic on... Thank you, Drop Dash. Normally I'm afraid of that one crushing me. I think the platforming should feel natural too. I hate the jump from block to block platforming in some levels like Sonic Rush. I have not played Sonic Rush in a long time, so I don't know exactly what platforming. Okay, for this one, follow the rings. Literally, that is it. Just follow the rings, because if you don't find rings, you're going to find the little red thing, and that's going to send you back, or kick you out. Thankfully, if you fail this, you can use a coin and be able to redo the special stage, and that was your free Sonic strat, speed strat, whatever. Just follow. I'm just gonna leave it there. Sit in that little pocket, go right there, and just drop right in. Once again, just chill right here. Hop right. No, don't hop right there. Okay. You know what? We can save this. We can salvage. Oh, this is easy. We can salvage all of this. We can salvage. Damn. Okay. Well, now we get to show off a feature. That is literally it. Yeah, but Sonic 4 was just a bad game in general. Like, there was very little to redeem from it. Actually, there's, like, not a lot that you can take from it and be like, yeah, that wasn't too bad. Like, Sonic 4 just wasn't fun. Shoot. Not even taking my own advice. Yeah, the coins are lifesavers. They become really useful in, like, Sonic 2 for me, because I don't remember a lot. I don't remember the special stages in Sonic 2, except for, like, the first and last one, because I think those ones are kind of chaotic and fun. But, Sonic CD, Sonic 1 and Sonic CD, I don't use them as much unless I'm going through, like, Special Stage 3. But, or if I make a stupid mistake like I've done twice today. Or that I've done twice so far. So, they don't get a lot of use in... Can I? No. Okay, that's bad ideas. And saved. No. Stop it. Okay, that's perfect. It's done. Alright, took 2 tries, but we got it. Or 3 tries, but we got it. I think Sonic's having all these moves in Sonic 1 kind of breaks the game. Yes, it does. It breaks it in most instances. There are some parts where it actually is to the game's detriment, or to the player's detriment, actually. Like, anywhere that you could be easily crushed, because this game, like, you are more likely to be crushed in this than the originals. Carnival Zone and Sonic Rush are platforming sections that are literally just jump from platform to platform vertically to keep going through the level. Just, yeah. Oh god, yeah, that's the best part. We gotta play special stages with Sonic and Tails, so that's going to be a journey. That's going to be a freaking journey to put up with. Sonic and Tails in special stages, that's going to be... I'm going to hate it. I don't like Sonic 2 special stages already, and having to do that with Tails... Actually, in the remasters, they're not that bad. You can get through them fine enough. Can Tails fly in Sonic 2 now? Yes, and he can even break sound sometimes. I'll try to recreate what happened yesterday. Okay, can I hop over this? The answer was no. I could not hop over that Caterpillar. Yeah, but you can use Tails to pick you up in all of the games because they all work off of... I don't remember which game you could do it in. Sonic 3. So it works in every game. Or every game that you can have Tails as a partner. I don't know why I almost called it a moto bug. I think I'm just like really thrown off about stuff today. Free coin. Tails' special stage AI is better in the remaster during regular gameplay, though. He will not stop jumping, so we're gonna lose... Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. Not my intention. Yeah, that's the thing we gotta mention. Tails will not stop jumping if you lose him in Sonic 2. So we're gonna hear jumping sound effects throughout the majority of the game. I would say it's entertaining, but honestly, it just gets tiring. I'm not jumping for that. And final. The Moto Killer. It would not move that. A chain of Moto bugs that move like the Caterpillar. I think that's cursed. So what I've been hearing is that apparently the only thing that headcanon was allowed to work on was Sonic 3 and Knuckles. They were not allowed to work on Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and CD to make improvements. Or just, and it seems like something got lost in the mix of everything. I'm gonna just land right here. Hey, let's go. Oh god, that's way too fast. I'm gonna hop here. I love this zone. Like, the music is so good. Speaking of music, where the remastered music? Where's my remastered music? Sega? Cowards? I actually like the remastered music from Sonic 1. It sounded really good. It gave it that, like, extra, I don't know, like, you can hear more of the instruments and everything. It just sounded really nice. Especially Starlight Zone. Like, it's pleasant in that one. I love it. But no, they gotta stick to Genesis music, which, nothing wrong with it. I just feel like, you know, that little extra thing would have been nice to keep. No, my remastered music is in the decomp that I have downloaded. Oh, did I say that too loud? Whatever. I got everything legit. I paid for my copy of Sonic 1 and 2 in CD. I paid for the Steam version of CD. My 3 and Knuckles comes from Steam that you can't buy anymore, especially with CD as well. Sonic 1 and 2 came from the Android store, and I paid to remove the ads on one of them. The other one was before it became a free version, so I had to pay for it already. Everything's on the up and up, Sega. Shut up. I know I did that one video, and people were like, oh, this is aged like milk. I'm like, yeah, thanks, Sega, for that one. This could have aged really well, but no, you gotta remove everything, because these are the definitive ways to play the game. I actually don't know which way I have to go now. I think it's this way. Yes, follow the rings. Follow the rings, follow the... Oh. Sweet. Ah! Wait. Oh, that's deceptive. Follow the rings when you see more of them, not when you see like a tiny line like that. Okay, so if you don't know where to go, just look for where there'll be more rings. Oh my god, this is... Okay. I can live with that. Please don't bounce me like that. It is a shame we don't get remastered versions of Sonic 3 soundtrack, even the stuff that was allowed to stick around. Because I think it would have sounded absolutely fantastic. Now, I'm not the most musically qualified person. No one's going to understand that. It's fine, you don't need to. But... You know, I'm not like some audio person. I'm not some kind of, like, audiophile. That is a real term, by the way. It doesn't mean what you think it means. But, like, I like what I like, you know? If it sounds good, I'm gonna like it. So, yeah. Sega is hunting me now. Well, they have my address, and I'm gonna say I will not go down without a fight. Let me get the shitty MIDI-sounding music. I mean, this is, like, the Genesis music, so this is... Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And before they port every Origins goodie from Sonic 3 Air, they're going to. You know that already. This community works fast. Like, good lord, it wasn't even out yet, and we already had, like, people talking about modding the game. I think Xanary was going through it. It was absolutely insane how fast they work. Like, the Sonic community does not wait. And that's why I love it here. I love this community for that. It's like, they will bust their ass for something cool. Or to bring something back, and it's like, they do not get enough credit. And I think they deserve more credit. Okay, let's see if I don't get trapped here, because I know a lot of people have been doing that. And it's not a skill issue, it's just a level design issue. See? Big fan of Sonic 1, and I can admit when this game has a couple of, has a couple blunders. Like, the corner that's on the right side, like, you can actually get stuck there. And it kind of sucks. It's still Genesis music here, but I still like it. Like, I'm not going to hate it because it's only Genesis music. It's the stuff that I grew up on. It's just, you know, that little bit of clarity from some of the instruments would have been nice. Community's too fast for Sega. Yeah, they got through that de novo BS, and I could have gotten more rings if I went upwards. Hey, Retro Mary, how's it going? Things are... I'm doing pretty good. Just vibing playing Sonic 1. We're going through all the games, hopefully. And just kind of just sort of explaining my thoughts on the game. I don't want to, like, give away too much because there's a lot more that I could talk about that has to do with Sonic Origins, and I would like to save that for a scripted review, but we're just kind of... It's kind of a shoot, if anyone knows wrestling. And we got them all. I am also very thirsty. And I mean, like, you know, actually needing to hydrate thirsty, not other thirsty. All the time. Oh yeah, some of the new music does hurt to listen to. I'm not big on it. I understand. Am I doing story mode or individual playthroughs? Story mode. Although I should have done individual playthroughs so I could take breaks in between. But we'll just pause and you know, take our breaks as needed. Was $40 too much for this? Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to agree to an extent. I think if we were given more goodies, it would be more worth the price, but I feel like it's really lacking in the extras. Sure, we have remastered Sonic 1, 2, 3 and Knuckles, CD, and Blue Spheres, but I feel like we could have had something more added to this. Have I listened to Carnival Night both, or have you listened to Carnival Night both acts? I think Ice Cap is the only one that made it out okay enough. Like, I heard it and I'm like, I can live with it. It's not my favorite. I'm gonna be honest, some Sonic fans are really falling on, Sonic fans are just really falling on some hard times. I am not proud of myself for that one. It's okay. I'm disappointed in myself too. That line is totally gonna, I'm totally gonna rewrite that line and put it in my video. So, you have been warned. I wanted to make like a Dusty Rhodes reference to his promo that's been called the Hard Times promo. Oh God. Oh, wow. I completely forgot that block was there. Oh, whoops. Right there. Bye. Would Mighty and Ray being in Sonic 3 and Knuckles seal the deal? It'd be nice to have, but I don't think it would seal the... I don't know. I feel like the game needed a little more in it. Maybe having an honest version of classic mode would have been great, instead of just like, oh, it's the same thing but 4x3. So that way people can actually compare the original and is to make it like the true definitive version, like have the classic version be the official like original versions of the game. For that honesty. Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles being split would have been nice just for the novelty of it. Like there's a lot they could have done. The Sega Ages version of Sonic 1 would have been fantastic to include in this, because that's such an awesome version of the game to play, because it removes a lot of the slower zones. Even though it's like not necessary, but it would have been a nice inclusion. I'm gonna try and take the shortcut. What if they added Mania levels of color to all the levels and objects to look more modern? Oh, I don't know about that one. Like, I could see it on both sides. Like, part of it's like, well, then it just stops looking like the original games, because some people do prefer that look. But then again, it's like, well, what would it look like with even with the better colors? Like, it might look really good, so I don't know. Like, it would be nice to have. If it can be an option, absolutely. I don't know. Then again, I'm like a... Oh, please don't get me killed doing this. Sweet. Also, this only has 49 rings when you do this route. The 50th ring is not included here, which is really bizarre, because I think it's included in, like, 1.1 versions of Sonic 1. But in this, it's not. It's, like, nowhere to be found. And I remember where it is. There's usually like a ring right here. So that way you have, so you can still do this route and get the special stage. It's not in this version. Just really bizarre. Also, I missed more than one ring. Crap. Okay, well, what the hell? Jump out this way, because I knew that Burrow Bot was going to come after me. Okay, I missed an extra ring. Whatever, I have all the emeralds anyways. Sega hates options, though. Yeah, that's true. Have you seen that audio slider for Sonic Colors Ultimate? It's just one for sound effects and music, when it could have used it for both, like, separate sliders. Yeah, that Burrow Bot just BLJ'd into in Labyrinth Zone. I didn't even know that was possible. I wonder if that Badnik was going for for a 16-star run, a 0-star run, or a 1-star run. Wouldn't hurt to ask. Actually, I normally go this way. By the way, I saw Codename Gamma chat a little bit earlier. She is the one who made this VTuber model that I've been using for the past... Oh my gosh, how long has it been? It's been... Oh, yeah, okay, so that's another thing I want to bring up. You notice how I couldn't adjust myself spinning? Or when I did that spin dash jump, it was technically from the drop dash, but the point still stands because it still works the same way. Sonic 1, 2, and CD have that issue, but in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I believe, since that version was made after Mania, because that was a change that Mania had, it fixed it. So that's a weird thing. And it's usually whenever it's off an incline, or into an incline or something. Into an incline. English needs to work for me today. But yeah, that happens. It looks very interesting. I don't know if I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or not. I'm going to. I don't understand. It probably was a limitation or something that was never looked at. But it's still in the Sonic Origins release of these games. Only because Sonic 1, 2, and CD, to my knowledge, have not been touched up that much. Like, Sonic CD has, like... It has a title screen that reminds me of, like, the original release of it. So, like, everything's accessible. It's just... You see Sonic in front of that... the opening, or that little menu animation thing. Instead of getting that full menu that the remaster had, or the original remaster had. That was a little scary. A 1 life run through all games? That's terrifying. Goodness, I don't know if I would want to go through that. Only because it's a little easier to get crushed in this game for getting a little too close to certain things. I don't know if I would want that. But it would be quite the challenge. But I could see it. I could see people doing it. Be like, yeah, no sweat on this one. So close to that to my 23rd coin. Tell me the VTuber stuff isn't permanent. I'm just kind of feeling it out. If I enjoy it, then I'm gonna keep going with it. If not, then it was worth knowing that it was... Then it was fun to do while it lasted. Like, I don't know the answer to that. Some of you know, like, especially for Twitch, I kind of changed my opinions on a dime. I'm gonna try and not do that as much, because it does seem inconvenient at times. But yeah, if it's something I want to stick with, I'm going to stick with it. If not, then it was nice while it lasted, and it was fun. Because it's... I mean, it makes things a lot easier for me when it comes to streaming. Like, I don't have to make sure my lighting is correct or everything. Like, the lighting could just be okay enough, and it'll track me just fine. That is a benefit from this. That is something I will say. I am going to go this way. I'm feeling lucky about that one. Oh boy. Okay, never mind. It's probably bias. Gee, I wonder why. It's fine. It's all right. It was just something that I saw and like, oh, that looks cool, and you know, thankfully I know people who are more knowledgeable in this kind of thing than I am, and were able to help me out. Again, shoutouts to Codename Gamma. who was patient with me with all of this. Oh, that's a bad idea. I backed out, like, too late on that. That's fine. Perfect. You don't mind it? Anime boys with facial hair are dope. I don't see a lot of them. I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't know too many people when it comes to, like, VTubing. But I don't see that a lot. It's always just, like, clean-shaven. Or it's like, you know, they don't have facial hair or anything. It's like, it's not something I noticed. I probably am not looking in the right places, though. I'm not going with the invincibility because I love this music, so I'm gonna let it play. Wait, I'm gonna get hit. It's like, I'm gonna get hit by something if I try that. I'm thinking of the one run that I did where I had, like, the Sonic 3 insta-shield, because you can do that in the remasters. If you do, like, you can enable the 7th Emerald, you can enable the Sonic 3 items, the insta-shield. It's really cool. Oh, I don't think I've ever done that on Instinct before. Okay. Just don't like VTubers, it's weird to you? Well, I mean, to each their own. I mean, then again, I don't watch a lot of VTubers. I was like, oh, this looks like fun, I'll try it. You know, that was kind of how I approached it. I actually don't watch a lot of VTubers. Which also explains my inexperience with all of this. Although, I will say, it's kind of interesting, it's like doing the whole VTuber thing where it's like, well, people have seen my face before, it's not like I'm hiding anything. Oh god, come on. Stop it. Perfect. It's like, they know what I look like at this point, because I've presented myself on camera so many times. But it's like, whatever, you know? That, okay, cool. Oh, okay. That one, in the original game, that would normally let me just fall through, and 9 times out of 10, I hit this Orbinaut right here. I don't know if they have a different name in this game. I think it's just Orbinaut. At least you're not doing hot tub streams. Don't give me okay, no, I won't do. That's it. I'm gonna draw like the worst looking hot tub possible and just put my VTuber avatar in there. It's like no changes or anything. It'll just be that. There you go. You get what you want. You get what you don't ask for. You'd love that? Give me a little bit. I gotta learn to draw. I might actually use my iPad to draw it for once. That Apple Pencil, or whatever it's called, will finally be put to use. I love this game. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but I love Sonic 1. Is Orbinaut's Orbot's grandpa? We're coming up with some lore here. We could say maybe. There's like multiple versions of Orbinauts. But you know what? The resemblance is uncanny. Fine, whatever. Oh, crap. Supposed to time that right so I can hit him. Perfect. It feels surprisingly similar to the Genesis one. It kind of does. The only thing you can't do is where you hit one side of the seesaw and immediately jump as soon as you land on it to like get a little bit more height out of it. That's the only thing I know that, from what I've seen, you can't really do. And it's disappointing. But, yeah. That is true. You could find an affordable avatar if you look around, or if you know like even you don't even have to go like VTuber. You can go like PNG Tuber, which is, I mean, that's valid as well. I think like Garrulous64 does that because he's just, you know, like setting up on webcam's kind of a pain most times. So it's like, okay, well, it's an alternative. You know, we don't have to just stick to being on camera all the time. Which helps, especially for me when it gets into the summer, because then it becomes ungodly hot, and I hate it. And then when the time of day changes, you know, the lighting changes as well, so it's not as good. Okay. Gotta stay on the rotating sandwiches. Those are not platforms. Those are stale sandwiches at this point. That cheese might already be bad, because it's either blue or yellow. I don't know which one the cheese is. It's also this thing. I don't know how to get on this part. I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm not finding there. That's creepy. I don't know if I like hearing that. Morris, cut it out. I hate every bit of what you just said right there. You asshole. Yeah, I saw the post about that. It's awesome. You can turn the games into the original remasters. Okay, let's do that. Not what I wanted to do, but we're gonna just keep going. Okay. Saved. Oh, what do I care? Oh, I was watching a Red Hot Sonic stream, and I learned something about Sonic 1 that I've never seen before. At some point, if you go into one of the, I forgot which tube it is, but if you go into it with 50 rings, you get sent to a different area. And I've never seen that before. I just don't have 50 rings because I'm not as good at the game. That one, hit that one, and we can go here. Actually, wait. Yeah, no, it's not this one. I think it's the second one or something. But it's one of them that if you go inside of it, you'll have, I don't need to go there. You'll end up in one of the other areas. Nice. I'm gonna try and keep this ring count. Just be good, easy, easy. No, I'm not the greatest top-tier Sonic gamer. There are people who are better than me. I'm good enough. That's usually what I stick to. Good enough is where I'm fine with being. I drop down here, go on this, grab these ones, hit that, and we're gonna shortcut our way out of. Okay, maybe not do that. Short hops. Gonna short hop our way out. To be fair, I have beaten this game without defeating an enemy in it, or without defeating, like, a badnik in it, so, like, I've proven that I can play this game well enough. I'm just doing that to be safe. I'm playing it safe at this point. Not like I have one life or anything, it's just, it's pretty annoying to go back. Okay, I don't care about being safe about it anymore. Let's go. That name is super dark and I can't see it. Oh no, hold on. I'm gonna raise the brightness of my computer screen. Nerdy Sonic, how's it going? Crap, that is a dark blue. Hey, let's go. Dang. I play it safe here. I know you can beat this in like around a minute. I don't do that. Same. I've beaten Sonic 1 so much I've lost track of it. And it's like different versions of it. This one, the GBA version. The only one I haven't beaten is the one on Sonic Jam just because I didn't play enough of it. Played it for like a few minutes just to get footage for it. But I can probably beat that too. It's not that hard. It's Sonic 1. Man, Sonic sucks, am I right? Yeah, Sonic totally sucks. Hey, have you all heard that Klonoa's gonna get a remake? It's getting 2 remakes that comes out in July. That actually does sound like fun. I do want to stream that. All jokes aside. Dang. Is Klonoa Switch only? No, I think it's on all platforms. Which is going to be really cool. I hope I can... Actually, I'm pretty sure I can get it. I might get a day 1 download just so that way I can stream it. We'll see. It depends on when it releases, because that one, Live Alive and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 comes out. And I'm looking forward to all 3 games. And he's gone. He is finished. Klonoa's based. Me who's never played Klonoa. It looks like fun. And I've played a little bit of the GBA game and I'm like, yeah, sure, I can get behind this game. Yeah, it's an old PlayStation game. And that is Sonic 1. I love this game. There, that's all I have to say. Like, I would have a hard time... no, I could easily review this game. It's not that hard. It's just... Even with all of its faults, I love this game. If I didn't like this game and I didn't like adventure, I wouldn't have made a YouTube channel dedicated to Sonic at one point. Yeah, we get flowers. This is good stuff right here. Some real games like Fortnite VR. We could do that Saturday. My plan is like Fortnite on Saturday, just so that way I have something to do and chill, because I'm doing the Sonic Origins video, which I hope to have out within the next few days, and then I'm going to be working on a Mario 64 video. But I'm also doing Mario 64 bingo, so I can work, so that way I can get better at the game. And then that Saturday, it's like we'll just chill with some Fortnite or something. Who knows? But if anything, you can use Vroid Studio to make it cute. That is true. You could use Vroid Studio. What do you plan on doing after you get good at the best Mario game? I might do 1 or 2 runs of it, so it might take up the entire stream time. So that might be my plan. And here's the ending. Oh, it's so good. I love this game. And I love the cutscenes they add to it. It's so good.